Christina Marie here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a little bit something different. You see this face here? This complexion, these eyes, these brows, this lip color. This is what we're doing today. We're doing a little walkthrough, get ready with me. It's not a tutorial because I ain't really teaching you nothing, but I just wanted you guys to get an insight into how I typically do my makeup. Granted, I did change things up a little bit for this particular video because I tried some different things and I did things in different order. So this isn't always how I do it, but it's typically how I do it. So I hope you guys enjoy. And if you want to know how my face turned into this deal, just keep on watching. So I wanted to do a get ready with me today, not for any particular reason because I really don't have anywhere to go, but I just felt like getting creative and playing with makeup. So tied my hair back and I have no makeup on, no nothing. I didn't moisturize my skin. So let's get started. I'm gonna do some things out of order. Usually I do my brows and my eyes and my foundation. I'm going to switch it up today. I'm gonna do something a little different. Quite frankly, I have no idea what I'm going to do, so this will be interesting for both me and you, yes? I also don't have my contacts in, and I don't have my glasses on, so I can't fully see you, or can't fully see the camera, but I do have a mirror right here that I'll be looking into, so that's a thing. Also, I'm going to be trying out some things that I haven't used before. I do have a makeup sponge that I use, and it's usually wet. It's not right now, so I'm going to dampen it with some Fix Plus just to kind of loosen it up a little bit, not get it too crazy because I don't feel like going to the bathroom and wetting it. So yeah, I'm going to do my foundation first. And because guys, I don't have my contacts in, so I can't see things. I am gonna take a little bit of primer oil right here. This is the Smashbox primer oil, and I'm gonna prime my face, and I'm gonna turn my ringer off on my phone because I don't want to be disturbed. You might hear my cats meow in the background just because they do that whenever they hear me talking. So I'm gonna take a few drops of this primer oil, and it's funny that I'm using this oil is because I am really oily, so quite frankly I should probably be using a mattifying primer, but I'm not doing this for longevity purposes. A lot of you guys wanted to see how I do my makeup, and so that's what this is. So I'm not really priming my face for longevity, but if I were, this would be a mattifying primer versus an oil. But I do love this oil. It is wintertime, so I can sort of get away with this right now. But typically, nah, I can't. I'm too oily. But you notice I kind of avoided my nose area for the most part. I have a lot of texture going on right here right now, and I don't understand what's going on. I might be allergic to my facial cleanser, and if that's the case, then it's going back. Because I think I might be having a reaction. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple of things. I'm gonna move this bag of Cheez-Its out of the way. Don't ask why that's here. I'm gonna open my little train case here. Oh boy, this is going to be chaotic, but it's fine. Ow, that hurt. Okay, I'm gonna open up my train case because I have foundations everywhere. I'm going to use this Laura Mercier Silk Creme Moisturizing Foundation, but because I feel like it's going to be a little too orange, I'm going to mix it with this Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation in the shade Cocoa Deep. And while I'm rejuvenating my, what is this, Beauty Blender sponge Real Techniques thing, I'm going to mix my little concoction. So I'm going to no, I should probably do the Marc Jacobs one first because that one has a weird kind of applicator. So here's the applicator right here. I take a little bit and I just kind of rub it on the back of my hand, kind of like that. Not really how you're supposed to do it, but you know, it's my makeup. I do what I want. All right, and I'm gonna take a little bit of this foundation. Ooh, I'm making a mess. This is the Silk Creme, like I said, moisturizing in the shade Pecan. So now I'm going to take this spongy thing and I'm just going to kind of mix it all together. And I'm going to apply. And hopefully this is my color, because if it's not, oops. So, I was at the bookstore, which is how I decided that I wanted to film today. There's no correlation to that. I was just at the bookstore and I was like, I don't want to buy any books today, but I want to do something to stimulate my creativity. So I was like, let's go ahead and just go home and film and put up a little get ready with me. So that way, you know, I can kind of get this creative energy out. So I think that partially the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm like, I want to be a little creative today, and buying something from Barnes & Noble wasn't going to cut it. Alright. I haven't done my foundation first in a super long time. Like, this is kind of weird. It's a little weird. Alright. And voila. And I'm going to clean off my hands. I keep a makeup wipe off to the side to just kind of wipe away any kind of ridiculousness. Alright, so foundation done. I'm not going to do concealer yet. I'm going to do that after I do eyes. I am going to set my... No, I'm not going to set. I'm going to just go ahead and go into my brows. That's what I'm going to do next. Okay, I'm going to do my extensive brow routine, the one that takes me forever to do, for the simple fact that, you know, whatever. So I use a couple of things for my brows. I use this Wonder Brow here in the shade Jet Black, and then I just use a spoolie on this Goof Proof pencil from Benefit. And then I do use the Gimme Brow in shade number 5. And this pencil is in shade number 6. So I'm going to take the spoolie and I'm just going to comb through my brows. Perfect. I'm going to take a little bit of this brow gel from Wonder Brow. And this stuff does not budge once you use it. I'm going to go in with an angled brow brush. And I'm just going to start filling in. And I'm sorry if you can't see everything. This is gonna be like the quickest brow I've ever done. Well, one of. Ooh, and it's gonna be a little crooked. Cool. And I'm just gonna fill it in. Cute. Like, I'm not kidding. I can't see. So I'm really kind of doing this based off of memory. Close enough. Like, I'm not trying to do it like super perfect. And I'm going to do the other side. Oh, got it in my hair. All right. Okay. And I'm just going to use what's left to really fill in the brow. Cool. I'm going to go back over to this side here and just make sure everything is nice and full for the most part. Okay. Perfect. So that's the hard part of the Wonder Brow. Is just really getting the basis of everything. And then what I'm going to do is go in with the Gimme Brow, which is this little thing right here, and just kind of handle the rest. So I'm going to take this and I just kind of like to fill in the front of the brow just to make sure everything looks semi-decent. All right, that actually wasn't as long as I thought it would be, because usually I'm not done. Just remembered something else. So I like to take some concealer, and I need a concealer brush. Here it is. So I'm gonna do something different. I usually take the MAC Pro Longwear concealer to do this, but like I said, we're not doing it for longevity today. I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm gonna take just a little bit on the back of my hand here, like literally the smallest amount, and I'm gonna carve out my brows. Just gonna go right underneath that arch. And then just drag it down. So I also kind of use this to highlight my brow bone too. See that? Cool. And then I'm going to take what's left and do the same thing on the other side. Like, this is also a little bit of a challenge for me, because what it's doing is showing me what I actually, how familiar I am with my face and my routine, even though I can't really fully see everything. Like, that's crazy. I can't see much, but I'm just doing it. So this is almost like a challenge for me, like the visually, I don't know, the no glasses, get ready with me challenge or something. I don't know. Yeah, so, oh my gosh, close. There we go. Now I'm going to take my eyeshadow primer. This is the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof eyeshadow base. And this is my favorite eyeshadow primer, like, ever. It's perfect for somebody who has extremely oily lids, me. But also, I used to wear the Urban Decay, what is the Urban Decay? The Primer Potion. That used to be like my favorite primer ever. But then, for whatever reason, my eyelids started creasing recently. And I was like, oh no, like, I can't be about that life. So, yeah, I've had to switch primers, and my friend told me to try the NARS one, and I tried it, and I haven't looked back. So I'm obsessed with it. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Let's see. I think we're gonna use, I'm trying to figure out what eyeshadow palette I want to use, guys. I think I'm gonna use, this is too neutral, even though this is the palette I was looking at. I think since I'm wearing glasses, I want to go a little bit more vibrant. So I'll save you for next time. Let's see, might do Natasha Denona. Natasha Denona might be a good option for us. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So I am gonna throw in some of the Juvia's Place, because there is a color, actually, no, Juvia's Place is too bright. It's a little too bright. We're gonna do Natasha Denona. That's what we're gonna do today. Cool. So this is the palette I'm going to be working with today. This palette is not cheap. It was $170 something, I think. But, you know, I got it. It was a Christmas gift to myself. I love it. No shame in my game. Okay, so I'm going to take a few brushes. I'm missing a big, there it is. I'm missing this brush. This big fat brush here, I'm going to use to set my primer. And I'm going to set it with that color right there. So what we're going to do first, I'm going to take a little bit of that and I'm going to set it all over my eye. And this is just really going to give us a nice even base. And I am going to use it. I'm going to take it all the way up to the brow bone too. Lovely. Other side, just kind of set. So yeah, I am doing this just because I want to, but I needed to take a little break. I've been planning for Diversathon all day, and I just wanted to take a little bit of a break to kind of do my own thing. Diversathon is tomorrow. I don't know when this video is going up, but at the time I'm filming this video, Diversathon is tomorrow. And yeah, I just need a little bit of a break. So now I'm going to go in with, I'm going to pick a brush. This brush works just fine. And I'm going to go into that color right there, just to start defining my crease a little bit. It's going to be more of a transition color than anything. You're not going to see this color at all. But this is what I like to do just to make sure everything blends really well. Like, this color literally won't matter in like 60 seconds. Perfect. All right. I like this mirror. This is a good mirror. I literally just bought this mirror like 15 minutes ago, or not even. I'm underestimating. Probably about an hour ago. Perfect. Okay. And I think I'm going to do a green eye. So I'm going to take this brown right here to really define the crease a little bit more. And these colors are really pigmented, and I'm using the same brush. These colors are super pigmented, so they blend beautifully. And I want to make sure I'm getting it right here on the outer of the eye. Yep, perfect. We're going to do the same thing on this side and just kind of blend right into that crease. Outer V, but really focusing on the crease. And I'm going in windshield wiper and circular motions. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush, and I am going to go into, even though I'm doing a green eye, I still like to build up to it. I'm going to go into, okay, that color right there. And I'm just going to start kind of building a base for that green eye. And the green is just really going to mainly be the lid color. It will blend into the other parts of the eye too, but it's mainly going to be, it's going to be the star of the look. So I'm taking a little bit of that color and I'm just lightly blending it all over the eye. Yeah, that's super pretty. I like that. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this eye. Just blend. And I'm trying to make sure I stay in frame, but one, like I said, I can't see, so I don't know if I'm out of frame. And I also don't want to do this. So I'm trying to like angle it down so I can still be looking, but you can at least see like what I'm doing a little bit here. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, so just kind of, just, you know, just accept it. Okay, now I'm gonna take, oh, when did I jam my finger into this color? That's what happens when I move too fast. Oh, I did jam it in there. I jammed it right in there. Oh well, whatever. These colors are super soft. Like, I just literally took a chunk out of this color. Okay, so now I'm going to go into that bad boy right there. And I'm actually going to start off using this brush here, which is a Morphe M209, but then I'm going to probably end with my finger. So I'm going to go in with that color, and I'm going to start on the eye. And now if it doesn't give me the green that I want, I do have a backup green to really help get it to the green. And this is almost like a duochrome kind of color, so you are going to get a green / rusty red brown out of it. Yeah, that's pretty. I do want a little bit more green, so I am going to take that Juvia's Place palette in a minute and use a green from there just to kind of make it pop a little bit more. And I'm going to use my finger for that. Okay, this is turning out pretty nicely for me making it up as I go. Oh yeah, super pretty. Okay, Juvia, come to me, my dear. Okay, so we're gonna take Juvia's Place, and we're gonna take the shade Molly, that shade right there, and I'm gonna close this Natasha Denona palette before I accidentally break a shadow with my freaking nails. So thanks for helping. Bye bye. And I'm gonna go in with my finger, and I'm just gonna start lightly stamping on the eye. And if that doesn't work, then we're gonna go in with some Fix Plus. Nope, it's not working. So here's what we're gonna do. When in doubt, Fix Plus it out. I need a flat brush. I know I have one. Well, you'll work. Okay, Fix Plus, where are you? I just had you. There you are. We're gonna Fix Plus. And I'm gonna dig right in there, pick up all that green, and we're just gonna tap it on top. Just kind of, yep. Yep. That's what I'm wanting. I want the green to pop, and I'm really kind of focusing it just in the center. This may look crazy right now, but keep in mind, we haven't done liner. I'm going to flip it over to the other side. And we're just going to pat, pat, pat. This would have been easier if I would have had a flat brush, but in my moment of chaos and unpreparedness, I have no idea where my freaking flat brushes are. But that's alright. Is my foundation falling on my face? Nope, it's good. Oh, it is. Oh, I have green highlight. It's fine. Okay. That's part of the reason why I typically do my foundation last. It's okay. I'm gonna fix that right now because I haven't concealed. Okay. There's that. Okay. Lovely. And I'm not going to do anything on my bottom lashes. I mean, my bottom lash line and underneath my eye because I just want to put mascara on. Okay. So here are all my brushes, and I swear I need to clean, not all of them. These are like a third of them. I need to clean them, but whatevs. Okay. Shape Tape Concealer. That's a lot. You don't need that much. Underneath the eye. And as I say, you don't need that much. I continue to add more. Of course I do. Okay, and now blend. I look ridiculous. It's fine. And I take the rest and just kind of hit the center of my face. Perfect. Okay. And there's that. Now what I'm going to do is take translucent powder and a tinted powder. And I'm going to take a powder brush. Usually, here. Usually I take the Real Technique sponge and I do that. But because it's not as damp as I need it to be, I don't even want to try it. I don't want to try it. So now I'm going to take a powder brush. I'm take a couple of powder brushes actually. I'm going to take this flat one right here for underneath my eye. Just to make sure I set that. Because even though this is not a long, you know, makeup for longevity, still don't want it to be creasing on me. I'm just gonna hit my nose, anywhere that I typically get like extra oily. There. And that's all I'm gonna do with that. And this, if I haven't said it, is a Laura Mercier translucent powder. Then I'm gonna take another brush. This is a Real Techniques brush. Don't know which one because the name rubbed off. I'm going to take this blotting powder from Cover FX in the shade Deep. And I'm just going to use it to set the rest of my face. And just hit various places on my face. So this is a new process for me. Like I said, I'm not doing things in the order that I normally do them. So I'm kind of all over the place. But it's fine. Like I can tell that this is not my normal routine because my nose has a little bit of separation going on here, and I never have any separation issues on my nose. So I already know this is the routine that I won't stick to. I just kind of, like I said, I wanted to give you guys something to give you an idea of what I typically do. Now I'm going to take, that's not it. There is, where are you? Oh, there you are. I'm going to take this matte liquid liner from NYX. This is my first time fully using this liner. And I'm gonna start lining my eye. Now, wing liner and me have a real love-hate relationship. So you're not gonna see the full process because my hand will be in the way. But you'll see some of it, or as much as I can let you see on camera. There we go. That was pretty easy. This is my first time using this, so all right, that was pretty easy. Now for the other eye, and I can't do my left hand to my right eye. I have to do left hand to left eye and right hand to right eye. So I guess I'm ambidextrous in that way. So now on to this side. Alright, and I like how this just glides over the eyeshadow. I might be sold on this. This was recommended to me, so I have never used this before. Okay. Ooh, okay. I think we might have a winner. I like how easy that was. That was super, super quick. Okay, so we're gonna let that dry. I have mascara around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do while the liner dries is I'm gonna take some bronzer. I'm not gonna contour today because I don't contour every day anymore. So I'm gonna take some bronzer. I'm gonna take 3 bronzers because since when am I simple? I'm gonna take, that's in the bronzer. This is the bronzer. And I'm also, real quick, gonna take this Anastasia Brow Gel and just comb through those brows. I know we said we're not doing longevity, but I just feel like I feel a little naked without that brow gel. Okay, so I'm gonna take this big fat powder brush. This is an M110 from Morphe. I'm gonna go into 3 bronzers. The first bronzer I'm gonna go in with is the Dark Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced. So I'm gonna dip in there and just start loving on the perimeter of my face. Just loving on that perimeter. Perfect. I don't like to get it in my hairline, so I'm trying to stay away from that because that makes me a little angry. Then I'm gonna take the Hourglass bronzer, the ambient lighting bronzer in the shade Radiant Bronze Light. And this is what's going to give me a little soft glow. Because again, I don't typically use blush. I am going to use a blush-like product. But I typically don't use blush. And then the last bronzer I'm going to use, this one is a reddish bronzer. This is the CoverGirl Queen bronzer in the shade Q120. I don't know if this still exists. If it does, let me know because this is probably one of my favorite bronzers. And I've had this for years for the simple fact that I lost it for a long time. And I just recently found it. So I am wanting to get another one. There. And there's my bronzers. Okay. Now we're going to go in with our mascara. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go in with our blush / highlight. And I am going to use, and I keep the box for whatever reason. This is the Hourglass Strobe Lighting Blush Palette. I use this more for highlighting than I do blush, but it has a tinge of color to it, which is why I enjoy using it. So there are the colors right there. I'm going to mainly focus on these two, mainly the one in the middle. If I want a little bit more flush, then I'll go with the purple on the end. But I'm going to start in with that color in the middle, and I'm going to use this blending brush. This is the Anastasia brush in the shade, in the style A23. And I'm just going to go right in this area so I can just kind of blush and highlight. And then a little bit down the nose. And then I'm going to go in that orangey color and just kind of hit the center of my nose, the tip of my nose. Oh, my inner eye is itching. But yeah. Okay, boom, done. Alright, and yes, I do put it back in the box. I don't know why. And now we're going to go into mascara. This is the Maneater mascara from Tarte, and I'm obsessed with it. So, I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to coat the crap out of my lashes, because I'm not going to do false lashes today because I'm wearing glasses, but also because my eyes are a little bit irritated, and my eyes are not going to like me messing with them when it comes to putting on lashes, because for whatever reason, whenever I put on lashes without my contacts in my eyes hate it. They hate it. So we're gonna put a million coats of this mascara on, and that will be it. And I kind of blink into my wand. Just kind of blink into it, so that way I get everything. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Make sure I get on top of the lashes. Okay, moving on to the other eye. This is a little more difficult than I thought, but not impossible to do when I can't fully see. This is mainly just memory. Like, I know what things should feel like, so that's why I'm kind of able to do this. Come on, pull through. There we go. I'm probably going to end up buying another one of these. I have used this way too much since the time I bought it, and I am running out of it more quicker than I thought I would, which I'm not a huge fan of, because this mascara is not cheap, yo. It's not cheap. Alright, then I'm going to take some on the bottom. Actually, no, I'm not. Because this is my favorite mascara, I'm going to chill out, and I'm going to use my second favorite mascara, which is over here. I'm going to use that on my bottom lashes. And my second favorite mascara is Armani Eyes to Kill. So, I'm going to take this one, bottom lashes. Oh, there's a little something there. And we're just gonna make that stupid face. And make sure I coat every inch of these bottom lashes, especially since I'm not putting any shadow underneath. Okay, other eye. Never give up. Ugh. I love this mirror, but it's obnoxious because it's like wide, but it's fine. There, perfect. Okay, let's see. Like I said, I've done everything out of order, so I don't know what's next aside from lips. Like, did I do everything I wanted to do? Let's assess. Yeah, I did. So next, lips. So I put on lip balm before the video started, so I'm going to take it off. I don't want too much. And I don't really need to not see for lips. So I'm going to throw on my glasses now. My little headband is in the way. Alright. And now we're going to throw on some earrings that are sitting over here because I took them off before I started filming. And we're going to figure out what color lips I want to do. It's going to be a pop of color because I'm kind of over nude lips right now. Come on, earring. This little thingy is almost broken, so there we go. Okay. Let's see. Lips. Ooh, we're gonna do this down here. This little potion lip gloss from Anastasia. Because that's perfect, actually. Purple and green. Beautiful colors. Gonna put that. Okay. Do I need a liner? No, but do I want a liner? Yes. So I'm gonna grab my liner right here. Do you, oh, sharpener. Yes, I need to sharpen you because duh. Perfect. Okay. This is my favorite liner. This is the Urban Decay liner in the shade Blackmail. So I'm going to line my lips first. There we go. You see how it like just makes everything just look so much better, and I'm not even done with my lips yet, but it just lipstick just it's such a statement. So I'm gonna go in with this gloss. Smells so good. And voila! Welcome to a full face of me. Make sure it's not on teeth. Yeah, so let me have you zoom in a little. So there's the eyes. Just a little bit of green. Like I said, it's not like super crazy or super like neon green, but just a little. Have that mascara. You can see how prominent my lashes look. And I usually wear false lashes, so I'm very pleased with how this mascara makes my lashes look. Brows got a little bit of polish going on to them, so nice and shaped. Complexion looks decent. Not my favorite, because again, this is my first time using this, and quite frankly, I don't think I like it for me. Great coverage though, but I don't think I like this for me. I'm probably just going to stick to my Marc Jacobs and my Smashbox. Those are my two favorites. And I have very little Smashbox left, so that's the only reason why I didn't use it. Because I'm like, I'm not trying to use it on this video and I ain't going nowhere afterwards. So, thought I'd try this. I might use this on like days where I'm just kind of like meh. But, you know, But yeah, so there's a complexion. There is a nice healthy glow to the skin. So that's always nice. Zooming out, you can see there's a lip color. Yeah. I'll take off my glasses so you can see what it looks like without glasses. And I am gonna take this and just kind of hit my nose area real quick. Make sure things look good. So yeah, and this is what it looks like without glasses, which I'm sure it looks great, you know, better because you can actually see my eyes and whatnot. But I ain't about that contact life right now, guys. I'm about my lenses. So we're gonna put these back on, fluff out the hair, and we are done, baby. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried to make it as quick as possible. I'm sure it's still long, but you know, thought I'd make it as quick as possible just to give you guys an idea of what I typically do. I did edit out, you didn't see me edit, but I mentally edited out a lot of the other steps that I do because I just don't do them as often as I used to. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video and want more of them, comment down below letting me know. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos from me. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Mwah. Bye.